What's up, guys? Let's make it a quick one. Today's my first day, like, totally free from responsibility, you know? No school, no nothing. Recently started watching some TV. Breaking Bad, finally got around to watching it. I'm telling you, that stuff is, like, super, like, dramatic, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta watch, really makes you really want to find out what happens next. Good story. It's never happened. At least, I held the jump button too long on that one. Oh, come on. I'm getting sloppy. Easy game. They should show that to people going through the path of pain for the first time, that jump and hop down where you don't need to bounce on it at all. I'm telling them that's a trick. And once you do it, it's like, why would you do anything else? But like for a while, if you go watch the old videos, I don't do it that way. I bounce off of them. I might do it the old way just for fun. Kind of like sometimes I go around the beginning spikes instead of through the little gap. It's not that hard, but it actually took me longer than I should have realized that the wing molds, they move back and forth a little bit. So those wing molds can be in slightly different positions, especially like if like that's why sometimes I just cruise through when everything's lined up perfect. So like before I even enter the screen on the path of pain, I'm like psyched up, and just everything falls into place because the wing molds are in the exact same spot each time you do it like that. So you can get it down reliably. But if you goof around, or you on the first obstacle you do it slightly differently, that's embarrassing. I shouldn't miss those. I hesitated. But if you do it slightly differently, then they are in like a different spot. And it's also different whether mods are on or not. I think the mods, they change the position of things. I'm not sure if it affects wing molds, but I think they might. I know it affects saw placement when you first load a screen. But, so that's why, ultimately, if I wanted to get good at speedrunning, I should go back to using save files instead of using the mod. But, that makes it more time consuming to each run, you know what I'm saying? It also makes it harder to practice back to back. But ultimately, maybe I'll set up like, I might figure out a more automated way. So right now I have to boot down, copy paste some files and restart my game. I could do it like at 4 at a time, where I switch save files. That's actually not a bad idea. So that takes up all of my save files. And I kind of want to like try to beat all of Radiant's All of God Home someday. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just be playing Silksong instead of doing that. But yeah. When I get a moment, I'll check my time. Take my eyes. Turns out, when you're not paying attention, it's easier to make mistakes. Like right there, I checked my time, but I didn't actually read it. I just looked at a clock. Okay, died. 4 minutes, 30 seconds. Something like that. So not good time. Which makes sense, I fudged the beginning twice. And there's a bit that was causing me a bit of trouble. The mods also change how that quick execute inputs very slightly. I don't know how it changes it. Like, I guess it sort of makes it easier. I guess it makes it harder to down dash. Not by that much. I guess, which is hard when you want to down dash. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a slight difference that I noticed from going from modded to unmodded. That's pretty fast. King's Bolt, 6 minutes. Not a good time. Anyways, have a good rest of your day. See you tomorrow. I always have to wait to give a sign off because this part takes much longer than you'd think. Anyways, have a good one.